Hello guys and welcome to my video. If you clicked this, you're probably wondering how to play Cho'Gath in Season 11 and you are looking to pick him up because he is actually going to be a very solid champion throughout the entire season. So, welcome to my channel. I've been playing League of Legends for about 4 years now and I actually worked my way out of ELO hell. Last season, if I pushed a little bit harder, I could have made it to Plat, but I just didn't. So if you have watched my videos before, thank you for coming back and I hope you find this video fun and informative to watch again. If it's your first time watching something on my channel, I will always have skin giveaways going on. So I've already done a skin giveaway for my first 20 subscribers and the skin has been given to somebody. Then now I will have a giveaway at 100 subscribers. 5 people will be getting a skin. All that you have to do to participate is make sure that you subscribe to my channel, put that bell on so you can know when I've actually hit 100 subscribers. You will see the updates in my videos. And then make sure that your settings for your subscriptions are on public so I actually can see, so that you can win the skin. And I will also be doing another 2 giveaways. One at 500 subscribers, I will be giving away 10 skins to you guys. And another one at 1000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 10 skins and a €300 HEXTECH skin. So hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be worth it. Okay guys, now we are gonna go into the runes. So I'm gonna head over to my rune pages right here. You will see my Cho page. Here you go. As you can see, I'm running Grasp of the Undying with Shield Bash, Second Wind, and Overgrowth. I will change the Shield Bash into the Demolish because I like being able to do a lot of damage to the turrets. The cheap shot is going to be very handy in the early game. When you hit the enemy with your Q, he will be knocked up, he will be immobilized, and you will be able to follow up nicely with a lot of extra damage with your E and your W. Now, obviously, the ultimate hunter, you guys know why. It's nice to eat the enemies, isn't it? Did you guys ever pay attention in the game that actually the ultimate for different kind of monsters has a different description? I really like that they put the title in over there. Now, the second wind, that's obvious. When you get a little bit of poke, you want to heal it up. You want to sustain so you can actually become a monster in the late game. And the overgrowth is with the same intent. The reason why I go for the attack speed is because I love the fact that you can just shove those 3 E attacks right through the wave quickly. And then obviously the armor because you want to become a beast. Magic resist, you'll get enough of that in your items. If you're against a really annoying magic matchup, you might play around with these 2, but I'd suggest going for the armor. You'll see it works out. Okay, now we're gonna get a game started. And you guys will see some proper gameplay and good examples. I'll give you guys some tips and tricks, and after the game we'll be going through the damage. Okay guys, here we are in game, ready to rock and roll. We are playing against a Ryze in the top lane. I am going to start with a Doran shield this game. As I said in the pre-champs, in the rune discussion, I actually opted to switch one of my defensive runes to a magic defense. Because he will be playing... yeah, otherwise he'll be damaging me way too much with his poke. So we are having a Hecarim in the jungle, Echo mid lane, Jinx in the bot lane with the Veigar support with the Dark Harvest. I'm very excited to see how this is going to end up with the Veigar support. Because as soon as they hit level 6, it's going to be very easy for these guys to pick up kills. They have the Ignite, they have the Jinx with the lethal tempo, and this R of the Veigar is just gonna blow them up.
Minions have spawned.
So let's have a look. Minions spawn. Hecarim, are you starting there or are you starting here? Okay, seems like Hecarim might be starting at his chickens. We still have some time. If we wait too long, it doesn't matter. What we are going to be looking to do this game is actually build a Sunfire Aegis. Let's have a look. That's the Hecarim coming over anyway. Hop, there he goes. Almost tanked a hit over there. Now I did tank one here. I'm gonna abandon this ship because the Rise is already in lane. If you don't have to give a leech, there's a trick. Let's say starting on this side, go stand over here and make sure that you catch the minions. Like this, it's gonna actually automatically slow push to you. Oh man, do you guys also love the sound effects on this skin? It sounds great, doesn't it? Let me know in the comments if you think the audio is balanced and all that stuff. So he's poking me. That's why you always stay the second window over there. They will be poking you, and it's gonna be super annoying. See, get all of that off. Hope prevent him from doing it. Otherwise, he would have looked to do a really big trade onto you, but you prevented it. See, it's not always a necessity to use every single one of your E's. Otherwise, you might be pushing the lane if you don't intend to do that, and it's just not beneficial. Okay, so he is level 3, so do I. I will just keep on farming. I will go put a ward over here. Now we'll see this guy. He's gonna at some point outscale you actually. When he hits the mid game power spike, he's gonna become more difficult to deal with. Hop, that's some decent poke off. There you go. Now all you look is try to farm. Like this, I still have a lot of mana, I still have a lot of health. The wave is actually in a more than decent spot. Because he is now having to freeze with his own HP. That's something that's going to be bothering him. Look at this. It's actually already 100 HP that you traded without doing anything. Just by being yourself, but being a little bit tanky and by standing here and last hitting. That's it. See? They attack him again. And that's all okay for now actually. He doesn't do damage yet. So my team is just brawling on, and we're here in the perfect top lane scenario. We're isolated, no one is actually giving a damn about what we do. Hop, see, get the Q off over there, make him slow down, and he's gonna be stopping. See, we're gonna be running out, and we're gonna be escaping without a single bit of difficulties. Chill it out around here. See, now we see that the Hecarim is going, so we're gonna be going over there. The Hecarim. He's gonna get the follow-up from his teammate, and now we're gonna go there, and they're gonna be brawling. And as they fight, this Ivern, he knows he's in trouble. So I'm gonna go hop, land this, land a huge amount of damage onto these guys. And that's gonna be the double kill onto the Cho'Gath. Stun this guy as well, and now I'm just gonna slowly back off. Maybe now the echo is not gonna come. I'm also not interested. I got a heap load of items. I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna make sure that they get my Balmy Cinder. Gonna pick up some magic resist and teleport right back to the lane. This was a great follow-up. I saw that the Hecarim was right here, and I knew that we could, if you look at this line, we could cross them off like this, you know. So there we go, get some of that poke off. Now at this point we are very strong compared to the Rise. He can start poking, yeah, but he's not going to be strong enough to stop us. Look at this, this is going to be the Hecarim ganking. Hit him with the poke, hop, there we go, some damage off. Now he's going to have difficulties escaping us. Land over there, hop. That's going to be the knockup. There we go with the flash. And now the Hecarim is going to finish him off. There we go, that's beautifully executed. Make sure that we really execute on this well. Get as much farm as we possibly can. That's the sheer damage of playing the Cho'Gath in the top lane. This guy has the teleport, he's coming back, so because of this assist, I'm just gonna head back. I'm low on health, I do still have a lot of mana, and I had a blue buff. It could have been a great opportunity, but actually we did extremely well because we did get a kill onto the Hecarim. As you can see, I'm gonna opt to buy the boots now alongside with a control ward. You need to decide quickly when you're in the store what you're gonna do. And as you're walking back, it's important. See, it should ping these guys. Maybe they'll see it just that tiny bit quicker, you know? And like this, You can also observe how they're playing. That's going to be important later on. Who you're going to be standing around. As the Hacker with the counter bang. Lots of damage coming in from the Hacker rim. And that's been another kill picked up on him. We're really snowballing this game out of control. Now the Rising, he's pushing with everything he's got. Like this, you just slow it down. Now, it's very important when you hit level 6 that you always keep in mind. Do I want to scale my R? Because you can eat 6 minions with it and it actually only takes 6 minutes to do so. So as you can see, this guy's missing. I'm gonna focus on eating everything around. I'm gonna take hop like this with the R and I'm gonna become a little bit bigger because of it. It only has 60 seconds cooldown because I already have 3 stacks on the Ultimate Hunter. So that's great actually. Hop Risey stepping in another one of my stunts. As you can see, I'm starting to really pop off. He's getting difficulties dealing a lot of damage to me. And the poke is hurting so much. You're perfectly capable of sustaining up a lot with your passive. Right now, I'm actually gonna go put a ward in here as well. Because I don't want these guys to take the Rift Herald. It's a very important objective. And see, I'm back up around like this. As you can see, I only have 26 seconds left. Okay, he's gonna clear my control ward. That's really unfortunate, but I'm not gonna contest him at this stage of the game.
Killing spree.
You can also notice my entire team is winning way harder than they should. And that means that as a tank top laner, it's totally fine to just take your time and scale up. You don't always have to play as a champion. Look at this, I'm playing a Cho'Gath, I'm 2-0. I'm standing up in my lane and even in farm against the Rise. In fact, you are winning. If you play this champion, you're not going to be looking to make the fanciest plays. There's going to be a lot of fun moments when you hit level 6 like this. Where actually, at some point, you will run them down. But that unfortunately just sometimes takes like a while before it happens. And that's not what you should be looking for if you're playing Cho'Gath. Like, you shouldn't be looking to make the perfect plays and... Well, you need to be looking to make the perfect place, obviously, but it will not be the place like with the Z where you wipe out entireties and just do so by existing. Like, this is going to be the champion where you stand and make your whole team win a fight just by standing somewhere. And that's exactly what makes Cho'Gath so much fun to play. You can see we're 10 minutes into the game. We're gonna go to the shop now, and I just actually, I'm starting to pop off. As you can see, I can almost get this, but I'm gonna opt for the boots as the Rise. It's an annoying champ to play against. Get some more magic resist and get another control ward. Always, as I already said, make the assessment. What am I going to get in just a few seconds? Let your team know, and like that, you need to actively think. Get the control ward. Okay, what am I doing? As I'm talking to you guys, I keep my map in one spot. I could move it over here to make it a little bit more entertaining actually. But it's difficult to combine these things actually when you're trying to make a video. You have to think about how to give useful information to your team. How to actually still play the game and how to improve. Because that's something you always need to be thinking about. So at this point, I'm actually for once not going to be using... There we go, that's going to be the massive damage onto the Rise. Now I'm not going to be looking to use my ults onto the champions onto the minions at this point anymore. Because I know that Rise, he's going to be looking to fight and I want to be able to execute him now. He's going to be looking to hard shove and fight. Because he knows if he can't escape his lane, that it's going to be impossible to come back. Look at this, get some sustain. And now I'm going to start playing a little bit safer. I'm going to put a ward over here because he's going to start being really pushy. Where's the Drake and where's the Rise? See? Let your team know what's going on, guys. Tell them. Decide to hard shove it. See? Get every single bit of farm. And now we have second normal ward. We're going to put that down here. Pink ward is handy to know if he has vision, but at this point we're not looking to be sure that So you're already a level ahead, that's fine. And you're still on the same level of farm. Look, he's playing passive again. Okay, so as you guys can see, you're really starting to pop off and do some proper damage onto this guy. Don't use everything. Run back a bit. Have a look in the river. What's going on? Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy my videos, because most certainly I enjoy starting the game up and having my camera on and trying to teach you guys something properly. Like, it's very difficult sometimes to learn from these semi-pro guys, because these guys, yeah, they're good. They can basically make anything work anywhere, let's be honest. When you're playing with a buddy, one of the most fun combos I do sometimes is actually Heimerdinger Ziggs in the bot lane. And okay, he's missing. He went back. He has to teleport, so he's going to be teleporting right back to the top lane. I'm going to be doing the same. I'm going to eat another minion. It's taking me too long, in my opinion, to finish off my stacks. So hop, there we go. He teleported right back to the top lane. We're on the same level of farm. I'm going to head back. Oh, that's going to be the huge fight in the bot lane. Like this, our team is really crushing them. Mid lane turret is almost gone. They're going to be ending the bot lane turret hopefully soon, possibly with the next wave. We are getting the Ages of the Legion. What do you guys think about the new names of the items? I personally, I like them a lot. There we go. Teleport right into the lane and retreat like this. Hop. And now he's going to be trying. See? Get onto this guy. A little bit more damage. And like this, he already has to retreat. And now if he walks into it. Ah, that's the flash from the rise. That's excellent. He thought I had my ult. Luckily for him, I didn't. Now, at this point, you're just looking to shove, man. Like, this guy, he will be trying a whole bunch of different things to stop you from actually managing to finish him off, but there we go. Knock up. Hecarim coming in. Silence. Ult. Okay, no need for the ult. Get one thing off. Get some tower plating. The Hecarim does live. That's amazing. So as you can see, this went really smooth. This guy, he wasted this teleport and everything. It's going to be the huge moment. Get another stack onto the minion as you're chomping away on the turret. Look, by the way, minions chomps, pets gobble. As you guys can see, right? It's super funny. I love this tiny detail about the Cho'Gath. And also, look at this skin. And the bigger you become, the cooler it gets, man. So this is probably, yep, cannon wave. I expect it. So those are the things you need to start getting a feeling for. Every game you need to actively think. Cannon wave, no cannon wave, cannon wave, no cannon wave. And as you get used to that, you will start improving in the game and you will start having better backtimers. Sometimes you even get the commentary from you guys. Hey, yeah, but what are you doing? It was a great back. Yeah, I know. But you have to think about it. Just like with these wards and with the positioning and what's going on the map. The Rise, he's really starting to fall behind just simply because of those steps that I'm going to be teaching you in all those videos of mine. So if you've made it this far and you're enjoying my content, just yeah, keep on watching it, guys. Like I'm loving creating this for you guys, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here we are back at the Rise. This guy is in sure trouble. Like, there's no way that he knows how to deal with me at this point. I do so much damage. So we're getting the Rift Herald. I'm going to be dropping a control ward right here to make sure that he does not get spotted. Now the Rise is on the run. He gets caught out. That's going to be the Hecarim coming in. And that's us with a missed ultimate. But nonetheless, we get the kill onto the Rise. So that's going to be the turret. We're going to continue on for the second charge. And possibly the third one. Because we are getting a beefy Cho'Gath right now. Did you guys also notice that there was somebody creeping in the jungle over there? That's the stuff you need to be paying attention to. Look at this. Hop, that's going to be the turret down. It's two people coming up. And we don't need to be so scared at this point. I'll be going out together with the Hecarim. Okay, so this is going to be Drake. I'm going to be picking this to this dude. We are on a safe distance now, so we're going to be recalling. As we recall, have a look. Echo, is he going to put a ward? Echo runs up to Drake, puts the ward. That's excellent. So, Here we are, getting some more magic resist. Now gonna invest into the first melee resistance item. There we go. Run back up to the mid lane. We have 5 stacks. That's 600 bonus health. Can you guys imagine how much 600 bonus health is? Let me see. See, that's 4 items. Ha! That's a lot of gold, isn't it, guys? Huh? Okay, here we are. Coming. And we are completely destroying these guys. The Ryze has joined this team as well. He's lost his top lane. And fun fact about lanes. Okay, we get the stun onto the Ryze. There we go, as you guys can see. Eat him, hoppa, rampage onto the Cho'Gath. And he's getting out with just a tiny bit of HP. Have a look over here, what he's doing. He retreated entirely. At this point, you can one-shot this guy with just... There we go, get the kill, that's worth my flash. Now I'm gonna be heading back up to the top lane. I'm unstoppable at this point. Look at the massive Cho'Gath. Gonna look if this blue buff is here. It's not. That's unfortunate. The Zed is looking to be slaying me as we speak. Now stand still and knock this guy up. Look at this. Now focus him. There we go. He kills me, but that's not an issue right now. My team gets another turret down. And we also got the dragon. It's the second dragon in the pocket. We are 5-1 with 2 assists. We are doing incredible. So this is one of these moments where we've used up the momentum that we built for now. We all had to back recall, get some items. Look at the Jinx. She's ahead. The Hecarim is snowballing out of control. Me, myself, I'm massive at this point. Then the Echo. He's playing a mediocre game, but that's just fine. Like, we also started playing a mediocre game, and then not to say, as I said before the video even started, look at this Veigar. He is massive. He has 12 stacks onto the Dark Harvest. That's probably giving him something like 150 extra damage. So imagine that ult of his. I think by now he has it on. Yeah, that's going to be the first row. Still almost second row. So I think it's going to do like 800 or 900 damage by now. And that's a lot to execute somebody with, you know. And that's an endlessly scaling option. So we are going to be playing alongside the team in this phase. As you can see, we are becoming very big. They are really scared of us. They don't know how to deal with it anymore. And we are very tanky. I'm just not even looking to get the kills myself. I want to play around my team and make sure that these guys are managing to do what they are designed to do. Look at this. I'm making sure that the poke and the damage is there. I'm very tanky. I'm just gonna have to retreat a little bit. And I'm still playing alongside my Jinx. And look at this. I still have 1.2k HP. That's actually as much as the Jinx. So that's why you need to be less scared of everybody than you think when you are playing Cho'Gath. So I'm gonna be getting some for myself here. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be looking if those chickens are here. If the chickens are here, get those two. You're very good at clearing jungle camps with this champion. Look at this. Oh. And it's gonna be the entirety of the jungle camp gone. In a matter of just a few seconds. Use your E again. And I'm gonna have a look. Red buff, is it there? Red buff is there, so that's great. And now something has a little trick. Make sure that the red buff comes into the bush with you. They surrendered. Okay guys, well. That was a clear example of how to play Cho'Gath up in the top lane. We won the game. We did an amazing amount of damage as far as I think. Let's have a look. We are going to honor the Hecarim because he did perform amazing ganks. It's always a good tip to find a dual queue partner to play alongside with. As you can see, we were really ahead in gold on the Ryze. This guy, he barely completed any items. We were playing an excellent game, damage-wise. You guys said you wanted to see the graph, so here we are. Alongside with the rest of the team, you can see the Ryze against me. He did an excellent job, but he didn't manage to actually take over the game because of how we played. It's okay, guys. You need to learn to play tanks like Cho'Gath, Maokai, Malphite, Urgot. Sit back, play passively. That's what you need to learn, and that's what I'm going to teach you guys on this channel. If you made it this far into my video, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I really want to give you guys some skins if you watch my content. Like, I'm enjoying making this, and I hope we can teach you guys something. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.